Masanyu the Jew, Masanyu International, Masanyu world over, Masanyu all over, Masanyu Nema Diana, and of course the king of radio. And we're saying, what's up? New initiative that is going on, National Curriculum Development Center or Council has come up with an initiative of teaching the early learners and grounding them in the languages, the indigenous languages that they understand most, such that they lay a platform for them to study things that they understand, and later probably during the senior, the primary 4, they can probably adopt other official languages and learn in those languages. So we're asking, is the move applicable? Some elders and cultural leaders and other government officials say that it could be okay, but how are they going to sustain it? Because it's very expensive compared to the current system that we have. Books, learning materials, applicability of the system is going to be expensive. Will they sustain it? That's the question that we are asking. And since on set I have parents, Nema, Diana, you're a parent, King, you're a parent. Let's talk about the challenges, probably in the few minutes that we have, the challenges that come with a child learning a language that they cannot express themselves well in.
First of all, Masanyu, I'd like to acknowledge that English is a universal language that's taught world over. And today I'm here because I have a little bit of an English background. If I didn't, I probably wouldn't be here. And I've seen people or children that started with a school that literally speaks 80% Luganda and 20% English, and they've struggled in life a lot. So language has a lot to do with a child's success or not. Now, when we start in P1, P2, nursery, and kids are speaking in their mother tongue or in the language that they understand best, probably they might get into P4, and it's very hard for them to catch up with English. It's very hard. Yes, they will learn English.
Primary 4 is too late to catch up?
Me, I'm overview. From nursery, let them learn English, proper English, from nursery, right from the moment they enter school. And at home, let the government encourage the parents to teach their children their mother tongue. Because at home, it's very, very easy. Even with the children they play with, let them learn the language. But let them learn speaking English or understanding English and being fluent in English right from the moment they step into school. When they get home, let them speak their mother tongue. When they go back to school, let them learn English. Until maybe people, like they've said, then they can introduce these other languages. Like, for example, where I studied from, I did English, but I also did Kiswahili, I also did Luganda, yeah? Until senior 3, where I had to drop some of the subjects and attend to that subjects that I wanted to attend to. You get it? But the moment you start with the mother tongue, Lugwere, in teaching a child Lugwere in every subject, in maths, Mukugata omusomesa mulugwe, mu English literature omusomesa mulugwere, muchi. That child is going to have a problem competing with these other children. Kubanga genda kujana mu central ng'abaana ate kirala muko olugwere lukomerye bugwere okyegera so banga mu training nti ye waabwe gyaba akwatira gyaba landira abantu be baba
I've met people in Kampala here that speak their language fluently, and I envy them. I've met Basoga in a clique speaking fluent Lusoga in Kampala, and they do speak good English and they do speak good Luganda. And I'm asking them, how are you going about it? Like, this is what
I learned the Luganda that I know today.
You find they actually speaking their language. And like,
Masanyu, I learned the Luganda that I know today, not from school, from home. Masanyu, the children that I used to play with.
Kugamba bugambi nti ogenda kwemusinga mukolo twetagayo ategeera olusoga nkugambirawo ndutegeera okitegedde manyiyo akyalibanga abasoga ne tutandikira awo ngena ku YouTube ne mpuliriza bulletin z'olusoga mpuliriza ki nokulira ngo olusoga olukola ki olutambula era otuka ku lukolo ku mukolo oyogerayo 20%
yogera mu kulusoga
oyogerayo 20% 70-80% nebeera ya luzungu
ng'olizaamu ku basoga.
If the moment you wake up and say I'm going to transact and do business in the city center on a global scale, you understand that you're not going to do it in your mother language. One of the hardest things to do is train up a child in a ways, actually the Bible says train up a child in the ways they should grow, so that when they grow they should go, so when they grow they should not depart from it.
Yeah.
That means that particular things can best be understood and taught to these children at the tender age. Waliwo bagamba nti akakyama mamera bw'okagolola kamenyeka bumenyesi. Wasanze omuntu alina low self esteem not just because sente alina buli kimu alina naye nga because tasobola expressing himself in English. You understand that? Go to a police post and find a lugwara and then bring your lugwere. Okitegedde? Oba bring your luganda mugenda kwetunuulira paka lasti. Ate kijaba kizibu Masanyu okutraining omwana mu lusoga mu lugwere mu lunyankole simanya sijui lutooro
okitegedde mu pifo
ku ssomero lyerimu tekijja soboka tebagenda kuddamu kubira abantu kwogera luzungu kwogera luganda oba vernacular. That means they will be freely speaking that language because they've been taught in that language. Kati nogenda kuba lwa bigezo kati olyoka owulire kyebayita expressing yourself.
It will take you another 2 years
looking for a job unless they are saying English is going to be abolished as an official communications language in this country. But as long as it still is, job places, vacancies, board meetings, you're going to speak in English. If you didn't get the better foundation of English, you won't be able to. As a matter of fact, you can fail to survive if you actually only don't know English, but you can survive if you actually know English.
My goodness, our time is fast.
Okitegedde Masanyu?
I can't believe this.
So kati ebintu ebisinga obudde obusinga ndowooza babiteesa nnyo bali kuteesa, but at some particular point I think let them leave the training of languages, of local languages, back to families, and of which already we did intermarriages, which is going to be very hard. I married a Musoga, I'm from Ankole. You understand that?
But
so
let
English
the parents befubeko.
Tebagenda kwefubako kubanga n'omukazi wamuwasiza emyezi 6 wamukwanira emyezi 6 temwamuyigiriza lulimi lwo muze muzaliddewo omwana mugenda kwogera ddi kati mutandikirawo wano English yebagatta nga bwe yabagatta wali mu kukwekwana ate mwenna mwasoma so kati
kukwekwana tuve wano
katukomewo.